Robin Hood and his merry union men, along with friends and family, marched through Beeston this month in support of the CWU's Keep the Post Public campaign.
Fantastic turnout, and congratulations to the people of Nottinghamshire and the Midlands. It's fantastic turnout. It shows there's growing anger to the privatisation of Royal Mail. So well done, the Midlands.
We've been out delivering this morning, got wet through, got home and got dried up. Come back down today now to protect our jobs, basically, for the long-term future. If this goes, we won't know what's in it. They think the electric and the gas and all those things were bad. If they privatise this, it'd be disastrous for most people. Terrible. Absolutely disastrous.
Personally, as a driver, you worry about your long-term security. Would they outsource or privatise the sector I work in, and potentially could face job losses, lessen our terms and conditions, and we're not going to stand by and watch it.
Well, I've worked really closely with the CWU. They've been absolutely fantastic. We went out just after Christmas on the streets in Clifton getting put with the petition, and we had overwhelming public support. People, really value their local post office. They really value the important work that the Royal Mail workers do, and the last thing that they want is it to be sold off into private hands.
We've just laid a wreath at the post office, and there's people are wondering what this is all about, and they're seeing lots of smiling faces welcoming the CWU, and the British public don't want to see Royal Mail privatised. Another town, another city, Royal Mail not for sale.
Over 500 people came out despite the damp weather and joined the march from the local Royal Mail Centre through town to the new Venture Social Club. Here, Labour MP Lillian Greenwood, the CWU's Billy Hayes and Dave Ward, along with other campaigners, explained why it is important to stop the government's privatisation plans.
Every single poll that we've done on the whole question of keeping the post office public, overwhelming endorsement of Lib Dem voters, of Tory voters, of Labour voters. The British public don't want the privatisation of Royal Mail.
How dishonest is it that in this week we've seen that phony Prime Minister, Cameron, talking about the big society at the same time that he wants to dismantle one of the best public services in the United Kingdom, and you've heard me today, 350 years of postal services being destroyed by this government, and they want a big society. That's our role. We can play a fantastic role in a big society. We are the people that connect every single community in the United Kingdom, and we're going to drive that argument forward to Cameron all the way through this debate.
It has been a difficult time. It has been a case of this is about the 5th rally that we've done this year, and I understand that people are getting tired, and somebody said to me, just don't feel as though we're getting anywhere with it. Don't feel as though we're really making a difference. And I said to them, look, it's frustrating. You're throwing pebbles at a tank, you don't feel as though you're making a dent. Anyone who's going and spoke to Suebury will see that when she's sitting there on 600 letters replying to none of them. But all I'll say to you as I wind up is this. If you do nothing, then one thing is definite, you'll lose. But if you do something, then you just might win. So keep on fighting, keep the faith, and together, let's keep the post public.
The Postal Services Bill has now had its second reading in the House of Lords, but the fight is far from over. CWU has stopped privatisation at this late stage before, and is determined to do it again.
Next steps are to build as much as we can for the 26th of March, the big event in London. There needs to be a big CWU showing at that. Whilst it's a broader campaign, we've certainly got to make sure that Keep the Post Public is at the forefront of that. So we'll be building up as far as that's concerned. We've also some anti-cuts activities as well around the region. We'll basically be mobilising for them to make sure that they're the success that they should be, and that the Keep the Post Public campaign is at the forefront of the Defending Public Services campaigns.
To show your support for the campaign, please visit www.keepthepost.org. keepthepostpublic.org.uk.